Hey everyone, Sharpan here. I am sitting at VCAT University, which is a very prestigious engineering school here on the outskirts of Bangalore. If you want to know what we're doing here, Sal will be releasing a video, I think, about what our day here was. But long story short, we're honored to give introductions, blockchain lectures all over the country as it pertains to being able to recruit some of the best talent for, of course, Global Exchange, of course, Invest and the other companies that we're building. And so we get the cream of the crop, and that's kind of what we're doing here today. However, this video is not about that. This video is to actually address some of the issues that we faced over the past week as it pertains to bugs in the software, as it pertains to things not loading properly, as it pertains to the way that maybe the system hasn't worked as proficiently as some people would like it. So we've had a lot of new signups in the last couple of days, in the last week or two, probably excess of 1,000. And so this is really addressing them, but it's also readdressing some of the older members. And I just kind of want to kind of dichotomize this a little. Although we at Global Exchange, particularly myself and the engineering team, are hyper committed to always building the best platform and delivering a level of excellence, this is more of a candid reminder that that is not what is practical when you are innovating and rolling out at the speed that we are. And now you guys might not be able to see sometimes a lot of the innovation product development that we're doing behind the scenes, because of course it's yet to be released, but you guys obviously will see it, and the people that have followed us for the last couple of months have been able to see that type of dramatic increase. And we have a roadmap of an almost 12-month development cycle that we're fitting in, which in other companies would take years to build out. So I want to be clear. Our priority is to build the best and innovative product. That requires tremendous amount of experimentation, and in the way that we do it, that requires tremendous amount of rolling things out, learning about the feedback, and experiencing technical issues. That is why we are not espousing things like we're a perfect platform, that we have this like incredible infrastructure. What we're doing is we're building an infrastructure that has never before been seen. By virtue of that, we will continuously have bugs. If that is something that you or your customers, if you're a broker, are not comfortable with, I would actually highly recommend staying away from Global Exchange for now, because you are an early adopter. If you were one of the people that used Amazon in 1997, if you were one of the people that used Facebook 1 month after Mark Zuckerberg launched it, you would have also experienced tremendous amount of bugs. Facebook and Amazon have bugs to this day. Could you imagine the level of inconvenience that those softwares were producing early on, because they were doing different things? They were disrupting it. They were disrupting the infrastructure upon which those companies later dominated the industry. Let me give you an example. Building an e-commerce company in 2019 is very easy. Every element of that software stack has already been proven and probably open sourced. Building an e-commerce company in 1996 was near damn impossible. Forget about the business logistics, which was mind-boggling that Amazon did that. The actual tech stack was not ready. So they had to roll out thing by thing by. It was just an inconceivable amount of innovation that they had to do. People forget that now because it's so easy to build one today. So in the same way, we are disrupting the way things are rolled out. It's not going to be a cut and paste strategy. Coinbase has worked on their very basic consumer software for the better half a decade now, and they still have issues, and they're doing a really narrow amount of things compared to how we're rebuilding an operating system. And so if you are not prepared to expose yourself or your customers to the continuous learning experience that is working with innovative software, then I would recommend waiting until we have a little bit more established consumer product, right? We're building an enterprise product for the brokers. We're building consumer software, mobile and desktop. And there's going to be tremendous amount of issues. Now, what we're happy about is that amongst these tremendous amount of issues, we have not stopped innovating. And if you guys are yet to see the fruits of that innovation, I assure you that in the next couple of months, whether you are a user or not user, just a watcher, you will see the tremendous amount of innovation that was the groundswell for a lot of these disruptions. And that's just going to continuously be the thing. We are rolling out this week 4 or 5 different concrete innovations to our platform that have never been seen before in this industry, and that will all have tremendous amount of integration time, learning curves. So this is kind of just like my rant, like kind of like a not just a warning, but just a candid statement from me, directly from me, to saying, listen, we are going to do so many disruptive things, and we are going to add so many features, and we are going to continue breaking and reinventing elements of our product line over the next 12 months, that if that is not what you're looking for, if you're looking for a copy cookie cutter software, go to Coinbase. So that is kind of just my rant. I will be making more friendly videos in the day or so, talking about those product innovations. We have a massive one coming in the next 24 hours that's going to require some action on your guys' part. So until then, please make sure everyone sees this video, because I do want people to be prepared in terms of expectations. Thank you so much.